option is, do you want to carry this can? Well, not carry. You have to drag this can from shooting position to shooting position. And if so, you have unlimited ammo. Otherwise, if you're not going to drag this can, this physical challenge, then you have 15 rounds and that's it, which is exactly the number you need to negotiate this course. Okay? So, it's up to you. So if you want to run it as just, shot for shot, every miss is going to be a miss. You don't have to drag the can with you. Otherwise, you can drag the can from place to place, right? You'll end up with it to the last stage, okay? All right, it's pretty heavy. I figure anybody can make the decision before you go up, before it's your turn. At some point, try to drag it and see what it's like. Plus, those of you who do drag the can and shoot it, once you're done at the end, hopefully be safe. In fact, maybe the best thing is just, make sure your muzzle's up, but you bring it back. Does that sound good? Does that sound fair? Okay.
And the troopers have to drag it.
You can't carry. It has to be drugged.
Troopers have to drag it.
Troopers have to drag it. That's true. And troopers, of course, you have to drag it, but you have unlimited ammo. You can bring as many reloads as you want. Okay. Any questions with that? Okay, I'll go over the positions. All right. So we begin in the start box. Rifle loaded with appropriate magazine and held at low ready. Mortar can will be in front of the start box, so pretty much where it is now. At the buzzer, shooter will hit all 3 targets from inside the start box. All right, there's no specification on how you do it. You want to drop the kneeling, that's fine.
Is it 1 hit, 2 hits, or per division?
This is 1 hit each, no matter what. Okay. Or what you're shooting. It's 1 hit each. Yeah.
Oh,
so, then you'll move to position 2 and hit all 3 targets again, 1 each, through the tube. Okay, so you'll drag this thing with you. When you get to the tube, you don't have to stand in there. You can stand a little back, whatever is fine. But make sure this thing is essentially adjacent to that. Make it get at least to the structure.
Behind it, right? Behind the structure?
Well, to it. I'm going to say like this one's here. Make sure it's like the corner to corner. Okay? I don't want people just dropping it halfway and then picking it up halfway. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Third position is all targets hit once from under the table. Okay? You can go prone if you want. You can go to some low position, whatever works. Okay? Only thing to be aware of, you probably won't have a problem with slight offset because those angle bars probably won't be in your way. If they're not in the way of your sights, they shouldn't be in the way of your barrel. But just be aware of them. And again, you don't have to be all the way under it. You can kind of just get low behind it if you want, whatever works. Okay. Position 4 is the vertical barrier. Just get to that position, and it's basically from any way you want it there, I believe. Let me just check here. Position 4, and hit all 3 targets from the position of choice. Okay. Then position 5 is the barrel. All 3 targets must be hit from kneeling. So you're kneeling behind the barrel. You can shoot off to the side or either side if you want. But you have to be kneeling. Okay.
Sorry, how many shots on each target from?
1 shot on each target from each position. This is a 15-round course of fire if you don't miss.
Part-time?
I do not see a part-time. This is